This is Down the Rabbit Hole, where we question the mysteries and nature of reality. I'm your host, Justin Perry. The dimensional shift in the phone shop. I just had the freakiest encounter at work. I work in a phone shop in a big city in the UK. I only work there part-time, as I am at university for the time being. I normally work Mondays and Thursdays at those times, and they fit around my schedule. I wouldn't say I'm the best at my job, but I hit all my targets every month and have some good banter with the people I work with. So I was working today, and we were relatively busy in the store. I should say that there really isn't any queue in our shop. People just sort of walk around and wander around and wait. So it was about 2 p.m. and I had just finished with a customer. The next customer came in and sat down in front of me, and I asked for 2 minutes just to sort paperwork. The gentleman was wearing a black leather jacket with short hair, an earring in his left ear. He also had a scar above his eyebrow. I started the sale, and a whole part of our sale process is getting to know the customer and what their lifestyle is like. I find this the funniest part because you can get to know people really well, and it's interesting hearing all their personal lives. So the customer explained that he has an 8-year-old daughter named Ellie. His wife had just got a new job, and he was a huge football fan of the same team I support. After a few minutes, he settled on a new phone, a Samsung, and I sold him a tablet to give to Ellie for Christmas. I got his receipt, put everything in the bag, shook his hand, and he left. It was approximately 2:30 p.m. at this point. So I finished up my paperwork, go back out on the shop floor, and serve the next customer. Not 5 minutes after our conversation, the same guy walks in the shop. I spot him as he walks in, and I ask my current customer if it would be okay to see this guy. This is policy in store, just in case there is a complaint. So I walk up to the guy, same jacket, same hair, same earring, same scar, and this is our conversation. So here's how the dialogue went. I go, "Are you all right, sir?" The guy says, "Yes, I'm here for a upgrade." The same thing he said before. Me, "You were just in here?" The guy says, "No, I just walked in." So I go, "I literally just served you. Your name is Dave, right?" The guy pauses and says, "That is my name. How did you know that?" So at this point, I'm fascinated. He has no recollection of me at all, but I can remember his whole conversation. So I ask a colleague to continue with the other customer, and I sit down with Dave. I then head out to the back room to find his paperwork to prove to him that I'm not a psycho, but I couldn't find it. Like, I could not find his folder. So I went to the manager's office. I thought he may have taken it out, but he didn't have it. It was gone. So I say to the manager, "I have served this customer before, and I completed a sale. He'll buy the Samsung with a tablet. I had the paperwork, but I can't find it." He rightly thinks I'm crazy and tells me when he's less busy with whatever he's working on, he'll check for me. So I stumble back to the table. I sit down, and I have the exact same conversation with this guy, almost to the letter. A daughter named Ellie. His wife just got a new job, and I pushed my luck a little bit. I said, "It looks like you are a Everton fan," which is the football team we both support. And of course, he agreed. He also purchased the exact same thing, the Samsung phone and the tablet in the exact same color. So after the sale is completed, I rush back to the office with the paperwork and I slam it on my manager's desk. He is slightly freaked out at this point, so we check the security cameras, and it turns out I served a family before I served this guy. I have no memory or recollection of serving that family whatsoever, but my signature is on the paperwork. If anyone has any explanation, please let me know. I'm still freaking out about this. And you just went down the rabbit hole.